Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. Ooh, dangerous pass. Denisov. Plays it back to the keeper. Wants to get this forward. He's looking to play it into the channel. Offside the decision that time. Ignashevich. It's on for him. Farfan got it. This is lovely passing to watch. Here's Vargas. This is very pleasing on the eye. And the ball is plucked out of the air by the keeper. Jagoev. Anyukov. Jagoev. Here's Ismailov. Here's Zhirkov. Tries to slide it past the defence. Vargas. They're off on the counter. Vargas. Vargas! Just off target.
Yeah, but the fans still love this guy. I mean, he'll keep having a go from any distance, never stops trying. Just didn't happen for him that time.
Zhirkov. Denisov. Zhirkov. It's through. And he's offside, the flag is up. A long shot. It's a really good try, but no goal.
Yeah, he may have caught them by surprise, but it was always going to take something pretty special to score from there. Unlucky.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Now the chance! Just dived in there. Free kick given. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. Let's see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. A ball in, on his head! And the keeper's there to claim it.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
They're breaking out quickly here. Slides it through. Here's Pavlyuchenko. No, poor ball really.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Beautiful through ball over the top. And that's gone straight to the keeper. And Ignashevich. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Plays this forward. He plays it through. It's on for him. It's opened up nicely for him. Fisted away by the keeper.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Concedes a free kick with what I have to say is a ferocious challenge. It's a red. I think everyone, not least the offender himself, is pretty surprised here. But the referee did seem to make up his mind pretty quickly on that one. Accastiete. Picked off the ball. And Ismailov. Shirokov. Denisov. Intercepted. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Here is Denisov, cut out in a promising position. Pizarro. Here is Denisov. Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time. He goes for it. He waited far too long there.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Looking to carve open the defence. He's on his way. Farfan. Here's Vargas. Lifts it over the top. Still not cleared properly. And Zhirkov. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
Well, this has been such a poor effort from both sides. The keepers have been more or less redundant.
Neither side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. The pass cut out. Ismailov. Here's Ismailov. And a shot here. It's led to a goal. He has finally delivered. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough. And in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
At the priceless opener.
Well, that's their campaign well and truly up and running now.
Now he's ready for a shot.
Just how wasteful was that?
He's got in. Here is Denisov. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. He's put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. It's their first substitution of the game.
Yeah, look, maybe he's carrying an injury we don't know about, or maybe they just want to give his replacement a run out while they're still ahead.
And that won't be making it through. He's out. Arshavin, who has an assist to his name. It's true. He's been taken down and it has to be a penalty. Penalty given. No hesitation from the referee. Points to the spot. The player tackled back on his feet now. But for the offender, yellow card. Don't think the referee had much choice. The keeper will be desperate to keep this one out. His team just can't afford to go even further behind. He had the chance and he spurned it.
Oh, chances like that won't come along too often. Missing a penalty can really knock you psychologically.
A fine display of slick passing. Farfan. Oh, he's lost it. Approaching the hour mark. No, that won't be finding its target. It's on for him. No, beaten to it. Here is Denisov. Through ball over the top. He can take the shot on here. Vargas. No, it was cut out. Anyukov. Here is Denisov. Anyukov. He's got in. It's come through to him. Got it. Vargas. He's latched onto it. He gets his shot away. Totally mistimed his challenge then and gives away a free kick. He is off. At first viewing it didn't seem that bad. Bookable offence maybe, but the referee's gone for the red straight away. Here's Arshavin. It's come through to him nicely. They've won a corner. So another corner. Here's a ball in. Farfan plays this forward. Foul, clearly. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Here's Ignashevich. Here is Denisov, and he shoots from there. A decent chance wasted.
Oh, there's no doubt whatsoever that he ought to have given his side the comfort of a two-goal cushion then.
Farfan. Farfan. Penalised for that challenge. Well, on recent evidence, this is well within his range.
Look, if they can score from this free kick and get back on level terms, then the whole momentum of this game could swing right back in their favour and give them fresh impetus.
Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Onside. A fine display of slick passing. Here's Pogrebniak.
It's all about good concentration now. When the body tires, the brain tends to go with it, so they've really got to dig in now to stay ahead.
Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. They're going to throw in a good area, looking for some support now. Launches it towards the far post. Hits it, and he makes absolutely no mistake. Late drama here, right at the end. It just couldn't have been placed any better. So, parity restored in the dying minutes.
Well, all credit to them for plugging away and refusing to give up. Either one could win this now for me.
He's looking for options. Skillfully hit. Really good try, but no goal.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
This is very pleasing on the eye. Here is Denisov. Pogrebniak. Wants to get this forward. And he'll go direct! He went for power there.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
He knocks it in. On the volley! The game ends all square. No winner. So now we must go into extra time, and it really is anyone's guess, you know, as to who can come up with a winner here. It is genuinely that tight.
Well, the team showed real hunger towards the end there, and in my opinion, that equaliser is just fully merited.
They came up with that most incredible equaliser, and what a time to score as well. So they forced extra time, they've shown plenty of character. Can they build on their achievements so far? Ignashevich, Shirokov, Pogrebniak. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Chance, here's a chance. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Anyukov. Here is Denisov. Good vision there. It's on for him. Can he now find a finish? Arshavin. An illegal challenge, says the ref. And he's going for it. Oh, so close!
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Got it. Shirakov. Here is Denisov. Cuts it out. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Plays this forward. Shirakov cuts it out. It's his second yellow card and he is off. Maybe slightly harsh, but the referee has deemed that to be another bookable offence. And Ignashevich. This is lovely passing to watch. Space on the flank, he knocks it in. It's a poor clearance. The referee blows his whistle to end the first half of extra time and the scores are still level. Anyone's guess really as to who will go on now and win this one.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good and it's not any less competitive.
Where's he going to go? Here's Zhirkov. Wonderful through ball over the top. Wants to get this forward. He's got in. It's on for him. A chance. He's waiting here, and it's a really well-taken goal. And they have the all-important lead in extra time. That is a fine finish on the turn.
When the balls are coming from behind, they're never easy to control, so all credit to him for putting that away.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Here's Arshavin. Pizarro lunged in there and gave away a free kick. Well, it's a booking, no surprise really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. And he goes direct. Too high. Here's Ignashevich. Zhirkov. He's got in. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. And Ignashevich. Hits the ball, back off the post. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. Shirakov. Pizarro. Chance for a counter then. Berezutski. And that brings to a close 120 minutes of football. This the first match of the knockout round, and both sides arriving with plenty of passion. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. Ivan Pires wants to get this forward.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Well saved by the keeper.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Slides it through. Kyle. He plays it through. He's onside here. Could be a chance now.
But just how wasteful was that?
He has a go. He waited far too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
It's a good hit. Oh, that is an awful tackle. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Stopped him illegally there. And he has a go. Keeper claims it.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Chance for a counter then. 15 minutes have passed. It's through. Nicely fed in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through is class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
Barreto. He's looking to play it into the channel. This could be interesting. Oh, he's tried to lob the keeper. He went for the chip, but no success.
Oh, it's such a pity that, because it would have been a really, really stylish goal that he pulled it off.
Tries to slide it past the defence. It's a red. I think everyone, not least the offender himself, is pretty surprised here. But the referee did seem to make up his mind pretty quickly on that one. Free kick! Corner. Ball in. Direct volley!
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Out towards the byline. And the ball is plucked out of the air by the keeper.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Sloppy pass, intercepted. Lunged in and gave away a free kick. Kayal. Benayoun. No, that won't be finding its target. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. It's on for him. This is a promising run. It's a long run, this one. A long shot. It's led to a goal. 1-0.
I thought it was a decent move, but a really good finish. He had to work hard to shake off his marker, and he managed it.
At the priceless opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. It's a ball in. Poor connection for that clearance. A ball in. Going for goal. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Yeah, he may have caught them by surprise, but it was always going to take something pretty special to score from there. Unlucky.
Barreto. They're off on the counter. Kayal. No, it's been cut out. Cáceres. Barreto, who's set up one goal so far. Cuts it out. Natko. Poor ball that's intercepted. He's latched onto it. Looking to carve open the defence. Cáceres, looking to thread it through. Natko. It's come through to him nicely. Can he now find a finish? He is off. At first viewing it didn't seem that bad. Bookable offence maybe, but the referee's gone for the red straight away.
For someone whose confidence is high, this is a lovely position to have a free kick and a chance to restore clarity. The keeper's got to get his wall right here.
He went for power there. He knocks it in. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
This has been good to watch. I think they've shown some real quality on and off the ball, stretched the opposition defenders all over the pitch. All they need now is to continue in the same fashion, add to that tally.
Just one goal, the difference between them. They're trailing still and now have just 45 minutes to put it right. He's looking for that right pass. Barreto. From way out. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Natko, Kyle, a fine display of slick passing. A chance, good through ball. Offside the decision that time. Barreto. There's a need for some fresh ideas. It's a real struggle to get the ball in. Hits a ball in. Natko. Aido Valdez. It's come through to him. Now he's ready for a shot. Still in play! Oh, a brave attempt.
I thought he did really well to sneak under the noses of the defence like that. Could he have done better with the finish? Well, the diving headers, they're not easy, are they?
He takes the opportunity to shoot, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. They lead by 2. Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
Well, you just can't give the ball away at the back like that, and in such a key area as well. That's exactly what they've done, and they've paid the price.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
The linesman's kept his flag down. In comes the corner. A cross coming in, and a goal! They've most definitely hit their stride now. We resume again, the score is 3-0. Kyle got it, and that's been intercepted. Throw in.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Ball stolen. Barreto. This could be interesting. Chance. Can he shoot? And he'll shoot! He just couldn't keep it down.
Well, that was very good control in creating the chance, but the same couldn't be said for the effort.
We all know what he can do.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot.
And he
Cracking
makes
player.
absolutely no mistake. Could that be the lifeline they so badly need? A defensive howler punished emphatically.
That's a really silly mistake to give the ball away there, but he's done really well to cut out the pass and get the finish away.
Is there a fight back on the cards? Onside, and he couldn't put it away.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Natko. This is lovely passing to watch. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Plays this forward. Foul, clearly. Oh, red card! Well, not the best of tackles, it's true, but surely that's a little harsh. He can't believe it. And I'm sure his manager too will have plenty to say about that afterwards. The opponents need to somehow keep them out here. And he goes for it. And the keeper's there to claim it. He's got in. That wasn't the best of passes, really. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Cáceres. Natko. Barreto tried to play it through. Chipped over the defence. Goes for the volley. Full-time whistle within sight. Cáceres. Barreto. It's opened up nicely for him. Over the line for a throw-in. Cáceres. And he's made another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Across, and that ball picked up by the keeper. Well, he may have had a right, but he certainly went in hard there. Oh, he knows it. It's his second yellow. He's off. His manager, I can tell you, is absolutely livid with the referee, but he won't be too pleased with the player either. Rami Gershon. Easy pickings, really. He has blown for full time now. A good win, a welcome victory, and This the first match of the knockout round, and both sides arriving with plenty of passion. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. Where's he going to send it now? Zuniga. Sanchez. Guarin. He can take the shot on here. He takes the opportunity to shoot. That was the first effort produced by the team.
That's a great individual effort, almost rounded it off in style, but the finish is just not quite good enough. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Guarin. This is lovely passing to watch. He got a piece of that one. Isla. Isla. Now, here's David Pizarro. A chance! Good footwork creating the counter-attack. Vidal. Wants to get this forward. Carlos Carmona. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Here's Vidal. James Rodriguez. The linesman's kept his flag down. Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, what a reprieve that was. Cut out in a promising position. They're breaking out quickly here. Tried to play it through. Off he goes. Shoots. It's led to a goal. It's 1-0. Have the all-important opener.
Well, that's their campaign well and truly up and running now.
The pass cut out. It's on for him. He's onside. He stayed up for this pass. Chance for a shot! Couldn't make the most of the chance.
And after he did all that hard work as well to create the space he needed to get the shot away, and he's just blasted it. I mean, that's poorly hit.
Isla. Could be a goal here, and he's got quite a shot on him. James Rodriguez. Here's Medel. Now Alexis Sanchez. Can he now find a finish? Alexis Sanchez puts it away. Have done it. They're back on level terms.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was allowed far too much space.
I thought it was a decent move, but a really good finish. He had to work hard to shake off his marker, and he managed it.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Plays this forward. We're in the 30th minute. Jose Manuel Rojas cuts it out, slides it through. Zuniga. Medel. Vidal. That's David Pizarro. Picked off the ball. James Rodriguez. Alexis Sanchez. Got it. He's looking to play it into the channel. Up goes the assistant referee's flag. And no wonder they looked disappointed. There was a chance to take the lead there. Yepes. A fine display of slick passing. Here's David Pizarro. James Rodriguez. Here's Falcao. Chance! He gets his shot away. Absolutely no need for that. He dived in recklessly. Not only is it a penalty, the referee's gone to his pocket as well. The offender knows it's coming. It's a yellow card. It's him against the keeper, and only 12 yards between them. And I have to say, he looks pretty calm waiting for the whistle. Isla tries to slide it past the defence. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. Picks it off. He's on a real charge. Loses out in a position of some promise. He's got in. The half-time whistle goes.
I can assure you the players won't be happy about throwing away that advantage. They should have done a lot better to protect that lead.
So nothing to separate the two teams. It stands at one apiece. Isla.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Carlos Carmona. Sanchez looking to carve open the defence. Wants to get this forward. Beausejour just caught him.
Well, the fans know how important this free kick can be. If this flies in, the whole complexion of the game can change.
Not a bad strike. Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Zuniga. Cuadrado, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. A long-range effort. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
He knocks it in. Oh, it's been cut out. Plays this forward. No, that's not going to make it. Knocks it over the top. He's got in. The flag stays down. Yara. Now Vidal. Pizarro. And it could bring a chance here. It's opened up nicely for him. Drives it in. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. James Rodriguez. Great chance for the counter. Here's Guarín. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Now Vidal. Intercepted. Sanchez. Here's Guarín. Cuadrado. Looking to thread it through. Could be a chance now. There's a possibility here for a shot. And it's taken with some style. They have the all-important lead. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
I think it's hard to keep a good man down, and with this fella's instinct for position, he's always going to score goals like that.
They now lead by 1 goal. Now Vidal. Pizarro. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. That's David Pizarro. Now Vidal. Jose Manuel Rojas. Now the chance! Another attempt. Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Guarín, creator of 1 goal already. Pereira, and he chooses the option of the back pass. "75 minutes on the clock now.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
A mistimed lunge there, easy for the ref. Free kick. Oh, red card! Well, not the best of tackles, it's true, but surely that's a little harsh. He can't believe it. And I'm sure his manager too will have plenty to say about that afterwards.
Well, they've got a few good exponents of free kick taking in their team, and this is a real opportunity for them to get back on level terms.
That's their first change today.
And it's a minor tactical decision to keep them on top now. The opposition are just looking a bit more dangerous.
They'll have a chance from this corner. He's on the ball. Where's he taking it? Oh, he's lost it.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Sanchez. Zuniga. Restarts with a throw-in. Sanchez. It's on for him. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Humberto Suazo. The final whistle is approaching, and there's only 1 goal in it here. victory would guarantee them passage to the semi-final. This is very pleasing on the eye. Pizarro. It's come through to him nicely. He's bursting forward, and he'll shoot here. He plays it through. Now he's ready for a shot. Maybe now. It's gone out, but it came off the defender. Whacks it. It's led to a goal. Late drama here, right at the end. And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
There's the full-time whistle, and with the score still level, we're heading for extra time.
Well, I think the manager's going to be furious that his players didn't close that game down, and now who knows which way it's going to turn.
Well, they were convinced they had the match sewn up, so they won't be happy with conceding an equaliser so late in the game. The manager has to tell the players that now they need to switch their concentration and focus on extra time. Zuniga, Sanchez, Zuniga, now Guarín, Carlos Carmona, now a chance for a cross from the flank. That's clearly not what was intended. Got it. Alexis Sanchez. It's through. Onside. Alexis Sanchez is there. He's unlucky not to score there.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Armero. Picked it off. Zuniga. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? It's out of play for a throw. Here's Vidal. Wants to get this forward. Armero. The referee blows his whistle to end the first half of extra time, and still nothing to choose.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
James Rodriguez. No, that won't be finding its target. Isla. Here's David Pizarro. Now Vidal. Pizarro. No, it's been cut out. Isla. Guarín makes the interception. James Rodriguez. And he's already received a yellow card. The referee very quick to go to his pocket again. Guarín. Zuniga. Sanchez. Here's Guarín. It's on for him. Aquivaldo Mosquera. Zuniga. Sanchez. Guarín. Armero. Guarín. Sanchez. Zuniga. Sanchez. Here's Guarín. Armero. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? It's come through to him. Now he's ready for a shot. Ooh, dangerous pass. Pizarro. He's got in. Falcao. Cuts it out. All square at the end of 120 minutes. It'll be decided from 12 yards.
Well, it's all about nerve and bottle now for these penalty takers. They've just got to pick their spot and not change their mind.
The pressure of the penalty shootout, a real test of nerve here, not only for the goalkeepers, but for the takers as well, of course.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty.
He made it, it's 1-1. Goalkeeper didn't have a chance. No way could he have stopped that one. That's no problem. Straight down the middle. He's put it in the right-hand side of the net. He's put it to the left side. Drives it to the keeper's right-hand side. Calmly, precisely, he puts the ball down. Everyone in the stadium holding their breath. Now this is real pressure. Shot, they were put on the spot and they found the answer to every question. Victory means progression to the next round. So far, so good.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
My sincere thanks go to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. This the first match of the knockout round, and both sides arriving with plenty of passion. This is John Champion, and with me our match summariser, Jim Begley. Steve Davis cuts it out. Now the chance! That's clearly not what was intended.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
McCourt. McCann. McCann. McCourt. Skillfully hit.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Eguren. And now the counter-attack. The flag stays down. Now, keeper with the block. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Here's a ball in. It's on for him.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
They're off on the counter. Godin. McCourt. McCann. Cavani. Alvaro Pereira. Promising movement. Now through to Forlan. McCann. He's looking to play it into the channel. McCann.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Looking to carve open the defence. It's come through to him. It's led to a goal. The first goal goes to Uruguay. He was allowed far too much space.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Uruguay have the priceless opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Brings a corner. Baird. Picked it off. Alvaro Pereira. Got it. Eguren. This is very pleasing on the eye. Baird. Fouled there, free kick given. Almost half an hour gone. McCourt. Now Healy. Now through to Lafferty. Alvaro Pereira. Good footwork creating the counter-attack. He's onside. Alvaro Pereira.
Yeah, Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Here's Luis Suarez. Sloppy pass, intercepted. McCann. No, beaten to it. Here's Luis Suarez. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. He sends it in. Baird. Gargano. Here's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a vital block. Chance for a counter then. McCann. Tried to play it through, and he scores! Now have the equaliser they were looking for.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
McCann. Gargano. Plays this forward. Alvaro Pereira. And he shoots from there. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
There is the end of the first period.
Well, it's not been the most exciting first half. Yes, we've had those 2 goals, but I think the fans will be looking for something much more eventful second half.
The sides locked level at 1 goal each. Poorly timed challenge. It's on for him. Late challenge. Baird. McCann. Steve Davis. Looking to thread it through. The linesman's kept his flag down. He wants to get a cross in from here. Possibility for a shot. And that's gone wide.
Oh, he's latched onto that ball so well, but no joy with the shot. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Poor ball that's intercepted. Gargano. Alvaro Pereira. Forlan. Healy, who has an assist to his name. Steve Davis. He stayed up for this pass. Still not cleared properly. Here is Cavani. Loses out in a position of some promise. Wants to get this forward. Bit of space on the flank. Here's a cross. Cavani. Alvaro Pereira. Almost an hour gone here. Now through to Forlan. No, it was cut out. McCann. Well, it's a booking, no surprise really. I have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that.
Well, I think it was easy enough in the end for the goalie to catch it, but I think in going for the lob, he's taken the wrong option.
I thought he showed great awareness there, but he just didn't get that little lob right.
Slides it through. No, it's been cut out. McCann. They're breaking out quickly here. The manager is going to make a change at this point. A substitution coming. Here's Luis Suarez. Cavani. No, possession lost. He's got in. McCann. Steve Davis. McCourt. Stopped him illegally there. Johnny Evans. Baird. McCann. Cuts it out. Alvaro Pereira. Rodriguez. Blatant foul there. Quarter of an hour remaining. Eguren. Alvaro Pereira. Gargano. A fine display of slick passing. Here's Eguren. He plays it through. He's latched onto it. Lafferty, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen, just caught him. Steve Davis. Intercepted. Here's Luis Suarez. It's come through to him nicely. Now he's ready for a shot. Puts it away. Could this be it for them?
I'm not sure he knew where he was headed once he set off, but that was a blistering burst to go all the way.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. Uruguay now upped by a goal.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And although one side has a lead, it is a slender lead, and one that's far from a winning one. Victory would guarantee them passage to the semi-final. Rodriguez wants to get this forward. McCann.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Alvaro Pereira. So that's it, the final whistle. There was a real tense cup tie atmosphere before the match, but it's all smile. So, semi-final day, a time for willing hearts and strong minds. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Begley. Ooh, dangerous pass. Shirokov. Zhirkov. Here's Zirianov, just caught him. Decent strike! That had a real sting to it.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
And the ball's out of play. Zhirkov. Cut out in a promising position. Shirokov makes the interception. Anyukov. He goes for it. What a reprieve that was.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
This is very pleasing on the eye. Zirianov, and that won't be making it through. He's got in. Space on the flank. It's on for him. Great chance for the counter. Barreto. Got it. Shirokov. Picked off the ball. Can he now find a finish? Good footwork creating the counter-attack. Wants to get this forward. The pass cut out. Here's Zirianov. Jagoev. Here's Zirianov. Ivan Pires. No, it's been cut out. It's come through to him. A chance. Whacks it. That would have been some goal.
I thought he showed wonderful feet there. He's definitely one of the best dribblers around in the modern game.
Hits a ball in. Shirokov cuts it out. Looking to thread it through. Oh, it's been cut out. Shirokov. Here's Zhiryanov. Zhirkov. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. Cáceres. And he'll drive it here. He couldn't have asked to be in a better position.
I think when you're in front of the goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Zhiryanov. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? And the ball goes out of play again. Shirokov slides it through. Caught offside, so there'll be no goal to put them in front here. Jagoev. He's latched onto it. Plays this forward. The forward push gains momentum. Here's Zhirkov. Arshavin. Ismailov. Jagoev. Now he's ready for a shot. No, intercepted. Barreto. The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time. Oh, late challenge. Intercepted. And Zhirkov, it's a threatening through ball. Possibility here, saved by the crossbar. Could be a chance now.
Only 1 minute added time.
Arshavin. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, it's left me wondering if either manager is going to change tactics now and push more bodies forward in search of a goal.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. And we are off and running again for the next 45 minutes. Ismailov. Shirokov. Here's Zhirkov. And across. Glancing header.
But just how wasteful was that?
Intercepts the pass. Dived in recklessly. Free kick awarded. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Ismailov. He wants to get a cross in from here. The cross ending up in the goalkeeper's hands.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Barreto cuts it out. And it could bring a chance here. It's opened up nicely for him. Shooting chance! Denisov. Jagoev. And that's been intercepted. Great through ball over the top.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Barreto. Jagoev.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
He can take the shot on here. A fine stop by the keeper.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Ismailov. And his shot didn't find the net.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Cáceres. Ivan Pires. An opportunity down the side. Skillfully hit. I don't think that was ever on target. This is lovely passing to watch. Anyukov plays this forward. This could be interesting. Shirakov. Opportunity for a goal. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. And he continues this long run. Here is Denisov. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. Tempers are flaring up here and the referee needs to step in quickly. Denisov. Ivan Pires. Cáceres. Ivan Pires. Nice bout of passing. It's on for him. Now the chance.
Well, you just wonder whether that may have been their last chance to win it. The effort was good, but not quite good enough.
A timely intervention. Barreto. Barreto. No, that won't be finding its target. Tries to slide it past the defence. Here is Denisov. Anyukov. Chance! It's a good hit! Nothing really to worry the keeper there. A fine display of slick passing. Here's Arshavin. Takes a shot. Barreto. Ignashevich. It's out of play for a throw. Got it. Barreto. Ticked off there. Berezutski. Shirokov. Anyukov. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. This looks dangerous. Not a bad strike! Another one! Nothing at all between the sides after 90 minutes here, so we go into extra time. And I wonder, will we find a winner in the extra half hour? Let's hope so.
Well, 0-0 is always that scoreline you don't really want at the end of a game, but I've really enjoyed this. It certainly hasn't felt like a scoreless one.
He plays it through. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Ismailov completely mistimed his tackle. Free kick given. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. And he'll go direct! And he couldn't put it away.
Well, he really should have opened the scoring there. Still a very tense game.
Plays it back to the keeper. Here is Denisov. Anyukov. Here's Ismailov. Barreto. Cáceres. The linesman's kept his flag down. Now seeking to get that ball in. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. And he goes direct. Here is Denisov. He's looking to play it into the channel. It's through. Now he's ready for a shot. Barreto. Finds him well. He gets his shot away. Oh, that's a vital stop.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
No, that's not going to make it. Nothing could separate the two sides, even after the first half of extra time. I wonder, will we see a winner in the second half?
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
We're off. Only a quarter of an hour remaining, and it all comes down to determination and to grit and to who wants the win more. Cáceres. Barreto wants to get this forward. Ivan Pires. Possibility for a shot. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Berezutski. Jagoev. Loses out in a position of some promise. Cáceres. Ivan Pires. And now the counter-attack. Tried to play it through. Barreto. No, beaten to it. Zhirkov. Here's Ignashevich. This is lovely passing to watch. And Ismailov. No, it was cut out. Booted away. Ismailov. Cáceres. We will be bringing you the latest news as scheduled, but it'll be the very latest news because it'll be very late. After extra time, it's going to be penalties. The pressure of the penalty shootout, a real test of nerve here, not only for the goalkeepers, but for the takers as well, of course. Under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper. He made it, it's 1-1. He's done it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He sends the keeper the wrong way. The man for the moment.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
He's put it to the left side. Straight down the middle. Oh, brilliant stop.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
He places it on the spot, steps back, pauses, looks fairly relaxed, but his heart must be beating like crazy. The fans on their feet as down comes the curtain on a true drama. This was a psychological victory as much as anything. They showed they simply wanted it more, were prepared to give more than the opposition.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin and to wish you We're down to the last 4 now. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. So, away we go. Godin. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Luis Suarez. Falcao flicks it over the top. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. He's looking to play it into the channel. And he goes direct. He went for power there.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
A tremendous header. And he hit the bar.
Well, it looked like that was going to be a certain goal. It just goes to show you in this game, fine margins, all the difference.
Herrera. He's latched onto it. He scuffed his clearance there. Falcao. Godin. Gargano. And that's been intercepted. Can he now find a finish? Still on the attack here. Gargano. Gargano! A fine stop by the keeper.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Here's Guarín. James Rodriguez. He plays it through. Picked off the ball. Cavani.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
This could be interesting. The flag stays down. It's opened up nicely for him. It's in. The first goal goes to Uruguay. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
He hits it. Rebound. He couldn't find the net.
Oh, he's latched onto that ball so well, but no joy with the shot.
Eguren. And now the counter-attack. He can take the shot on here. Forlan. Goal! They've most definitely hit their stride now. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Alvaro Pereira. It's come through to him. Sanchez. Pereira. Luis Suarez, creator of 1 goal already. Cavani. Here's Forlan. Free kick awarded.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
And he'll go direct! Godin! Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
The physio gives the thumbs up and he's back on the pitch. Fans will be mightily relieved he can continue. And he's tried the lob, and he's there for the follow-up. Tries another one. And his shot didn't find the net. Plays it back to the keeper. Sanchez. And now he parries it. And they escape imminent danger. Luis Suarez. It's come through to him nicely. Now the chance. A chance. They're breaking out quickly here. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. It's a throw-in. Guarín. Armero. Luis Suarez. Pereira, Eguren. He's got in. That is a cynical challenge. Mr. Referee, what do you reckon? Free kick. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
And he has a go. He got a good hold of that.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Zuniga. Guarín. It's through. Chips it over the keeper.
Well, I think it was easy enough in the end for the goalie to catch it, but I think in going for the lob, he's taken the wrong option.
Well, that's good use of the element of surprise. He just didn't get the connection he needed.
Forlan. Now he's ready for a shot. James Rodriguez. It's come through to him. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Poorly timed challenge. The opponents need to somehow keep them out here. Decent strike. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Cuadrado. Rodriguez. Gargano. Tried to play it through. Good pass through. And it's taken with some style. The players are celebrating. Oh, but hang on a minute, the referee's ruled it out. The referee says no goal. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need a lot more width in what they're doing.
They lead by 2-0 at this point. No, it's been cut out. Aguiar.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Looking to thread it through. Intercepted. Here's Guarín. Gargano. Got it. Armero. Shoots here, they've scored! And the goal coming early in the second half. He's a predator, all right.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
They kick off, only one ahead now.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Intercepts the pass. Slides it through. Godin. It's on for him. Forlan. Rodriguez. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Here's Luis Suarez. Forlan on the ball. This could be interesting. Chance! What a chance! He takes a shot. It's in. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair.
Well, I'd put that down to great anticipation. He was on the move before any defender reacted. Wonderful.
They now lead by 2.
To go 2 up, though, just allows that lovely bit of breathing space.
An interception. He's latched onto it. Here's a shot. They've scored. Just 1 goal in it now. The comeback could be on. Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
That's a really silly mistake to give the ball away there, but he's done really well to cut out the pass and get the finish away.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Could be a chance now. Looking to carve open the defence. They're off on the counter. Just straight offside then. Free kick to the opposition. Here's Eguren. The pass cut out. Forlan, who so far has scored twice. Pereira. No, that's not going to make it. Rodriguez. Great chance for the counter. Cuadrado. Now he's ready for a shot. Off he goes. A corner kick given. Hits a ball in. Oh, it's come off the upright.
Dear, oh dear.
Now the chance. Chance for a counter then. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Zuniga, now through to Falcao. And he's got quite a shot on him. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. Have done it, they're back on level terms.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So it's all to play for again.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And he plays it to the keeper. Picks it off. It's opened up nicely for him. Goal! They have the all-important lead.
Yeah, that's what good players are all about. They can see an opportunity before anyone else, and he got there first.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Rodriguez. Chance! That'll be the keepers.
It's all about good concentration now. When the body tires, the brain tends to go with it, so they've really got to dig in now to stay ahead.
Aguiar. Eguren on the ball. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. Tries to slide it past the defence. Alvaro Pereira. Aguiar. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Tries to slide it past the defence. It's come through to him nicely. A chance, and he scores! Surely that's it. A crushing blow at this late stage. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Oh, the through ball there was an absolute peach. It was early and accurate. He didn't even have to break stride.
Surely now this match is over as a contest.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Chip through over the top. It's through. And he shoots from there. James Rodriguez. Eguren. He has blown for full time now. One giant step closer to lifting the... So, hello and welcome for the very last time in this competition. So the match gets underway. Gargano makes the interception. A chance maybe! He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck.
A shooting chance! No, that's not going to make it. Forlan! Right idea, wrong execution.
Well, that's good use of the element of surprise. He just didn't get the connection he needed.
Slides it through. No, it was cut out.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
That's a throw. Alvaro Pereira. The linesman's kept his flag down. Now an opportunity to cross. Hits it, and there's a goal! Brilliant! Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, he's the danger man and he needs to be stopped. He has great shooting prowess and the kind of player who just can't be allowed that time and space.
Uruguay have the priceless opener.
Oh, look, from experience I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
Can he now find a finish? And
That's
that
gone
is quite wonderful. And how important could that be for Russia? Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, the keeper was helpless because his defence was a bit hapless then, so he was easily able to help himself.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good footwork creating the counter-attack. It's on for him. Got it. Shirokov. Eguren wants to get this forward. Tried to play it through. Shoots.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Cavani. Arshavin. Jagoev. A crucial intervention there.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Here's Eguren. He's latched onto it. The flag stays down. He scuffed his clearance there. It's cleared away. Looking to carve open the defence. He can take the shot on here. And he scores!
It's a goal.
That could turn out to be a big, big goal. He timed his run excellently.
It was the through ball that created the chance, but there was still a lot of work to do for him, and he did it with aplomb.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Here's Eguren. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Plays this forward. Zhirkov. He's looking to play it into the channel. Here's Luis Suarez. Here's Forlan. Looking to thread it through. He's got in. No, that won't be finding its target. Rodriguez. Intercepted. Denisov. Here's Zhirkov. Could be a chance now. They've done it. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair.
I'm not sure he knew where he was headed once he set off, but that was a blistering burst to go all the way.
A memorable solo effort, that. So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Cavani. Intercepted. Anyukov. Lugano. Now through to Forlan. Half-time is now upon us.
Well, they've got that decision to make now, don't they? You know, half-time, they're in a good position, but will they look for more in the second half, or will they decide to just sit back and settle for defending this lead?
2 goals between the sides, the scoreline reading 3-1. He's making a good run here. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Cuts it out. Here is Denisov. Chipped over the defence. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. And Godin, Lugano. Pereira. Picked it off. Anyukov. He plays it through. Luis Suarez. Here's Forlan. No, it's been cut out. Got it. Zhirkov. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. Pereira. Loses out in a position of some promise. They're breaking out quickly here. Zhirkov. Gargano. He's got in, Cavani, already on the score sheet. Forlan on the ball. There's a need for some fresh ideas. It's a real struggle to get the ball in. Shirakov. It's on for him. Gargano. Forlan. Here's Luis Suarez. No, beaten to it. Arshavin wants to get this forward. Mistime challenge. Looked worse than it was. Free kick. Lugano. Gargano. Here is Cavani. Chance! Kicked off there. Here's Arshavin. Cavani. The ball is with Forlan. A chance! Forlan's got it. There's a shooting opportunity here. Forlan, and tucked in.
That's gone in.
The difference down to one. Game on. It just couldn't have been placed any better. The lead's down to a single goal now.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Arshavin tries to slide it past the defence. He shoots there. They've scored. Surely it's game over now. A devastating counter-attack that, executed, I would have to say, to perfection.
Well, you know, that's what usually happens in football. When one team is careless, the other is only too willing to capitalise. Ouch.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Rodriguez picked off the ball. Here is Denisov. We're into the final quarter of an hour, and the ball's out of play. Denisov plays this forward. Again, a throw-in. This could be interesting. Eguren. Luis Suarez. It's come through to him. Oh, well taken! They're back in it now. Super teamwork there.
It takes a good understanding of pass and move to get that right, and these two players are very much on the same wavelength.
The difference is down to 1.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Here is Denisov. Ignashevich. Berezutski. Into the last 5 minutes, and the crowd breathless from the football they've seen. And still in pursuit of an equaliser. They are almost there. It's on for him. Shirakov. So good spell of passing.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Shoots here. That's probably caused a few sighs. This is very pleasing on the eye. Here is Denisov. Some slick pass. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. What a great performance, befitting the occasion. They have won the Konami Cup.